I was thinking Aries the Mystic. I split the deck open to the Mystic. The Pilgrim.
For the Pilgrim, an outward journey is always an inward journey.
We had this the other day.
This archetypical wonder seeks wisdom, experience, and meaning in the furthest reaches of the globe and the deepest regions of the spirit.
So we have the Mother in reverse, the Queen in reverse, and the Forest. It's like the Mother and the Queen and Lost in the Forest. The Mother and the Queen. Okay, so the Queen in reverse, I almost see it as a sun, but the moon as the mother. This queen, the same thing, the mother energy, like this queen, the pearl, this golden pearl, it's like this. The pearl as the mother turns into this golden pearl as the queen. Perhaps we are letting go of labels, whether we're mother or not. It's as if we're releasing. Both of these have a hand. See both of these, a hand and a hand. This hand has a snake around it. Perhaps we are in this forest, you know. I see the Queen and the Mother in this tent, like in the middle of the forest. Perhaps we're trying to find some kind of truth, or you know, looking for this sacred place. Let's see what the tarot says about this Queen and the Mother reversed. Maybe we're having issues with our mother. And it's knocking us down a level as the Queen. It's like it's knocking us off our throne because of our issues with our mother. I did record yours on the same day as Taurus. The devil fell right in between the mother and the queen.
Now this could signify a toxic relationship, perhaps something to do with addiction, drugs, desires, something that we're holding on to.
The Star in reverse. We have the King of Wands in reverse, the 10, 8. Alright, so over here in the forest, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. So perhaps this is our break. We're taking a break in the forest. Perhaps we're trying to find our way to some kind of shelter after some kind of loss with the 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords in reverse. It's as if we're starting something new with the Knight of Pentacles. This is a new job, we're acting on something new out of freedom. It's as if we're coming from this King of Wands energy in reverse. It's as if we're breaking cycles when it comes to this tyrant. It's as if we're breaking free from this tyrant. It's like real sad, or a divorce, or maybe it's some kind of injustice, but it frees us. It breaks us away from this 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords energy and brings us into this Knight of Pentacles energy, where it's as if we're starting this new thing. We were gifted with this new thing. The Knight of Wands is on top of the King of Wands, as if we're like, you know, tied up. The Knight of Wands knows exactly what he wants, knows exactly how to get there, knows exactly what he's going to do in order to get there. You have the other King of Wands again in reverse. So perhaps we are lacking some kind of bravery or some kind of leadership skills, or we're lacking the passion to go forward, which this is so your card, Aries, with all this fiery energy. You did receive the Sun right here. I don't know this fried egg, what the fried egg has something to do with it, but it looks like a swan. Perhaps this sun is freeing us so that way we can love or come into some kind of lifelong love. Now with the Magician in reverse, it's as if we're lacking the passion, we're lacking the motivation or the plan with the Knight of Wands. It's as if we have to take this Knight of Wands and put this passion in this positivity with this Sun. Perhaps it is breaking free from this King of Wands. It's almost like this Sun is holding this King back. Or perhaps he did break through. It's like he broke through this or broke out of this. And perhaps it's so much, you know, with reversals, this could go to either extreme. I want to see if I have the King of Wands book out here. Let me look at the King of Wands in reverse, since we have both of the King of Wands. Alright, King of Wands as the Shadow Seer. This is being overly ambitious, a need for compassion, egomania, being too assertive, explosive emotions, and impatience. Okay, so I see this above here as more so impatience. It's as if we're like biting at the bit, chomping at the bit. And this Knight of Pentacles, he takes it very slow. This is slow and steady. This is saying that we're going to have to embody patience when starting this new thing. It's like slow and steady wins this race. Nothing's going to take off fast. It's as if we're freeing ourselves, unwrapping like one thread at a time. And this is what brings the fire, brings the heat. I see a lot of fire with Sun, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. It's a lot of fiery energy. Alright, we're gonna see the Queen and the Mother in the negative aspects and see what's up. The Mother is a part of a trifecta made in Mother Chrome because of the relationship between them. Take special note when these cards appear in one reading. The Mother both nurtures and prohibits growth. She gives yet clings. She creates yet restricts. This is dim, exhausted, controlling, and limited. Tao Te Ching, Chapter 1, Imagine the Mother of 10,000 things. Perhaps we have to mother ourselves. Give us patience or mother this desire
this toxic relationship. This devil is also the Fool, so this is also speaking of new beginnings, coming into fresh new starts.
This all has to do with this road that we're going on to find the sacred place in the forest as the pilgrim. And the pilgrim is the traveler, the wanderer, the apprentice. Others will wander when the pilgrim will settle down and claim a more conventional life. But the pilgrim knows that the heart belongs in motion. Where there is motion, there is freedom, expansion, and growth. Responsibilities, social conventions, and logistics lull us to sleep. And soon felt so rushed during your other readings. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I pulled a whole new set of cards for you, Aries, with the Strength on the undercurrent, and the Queen of Wands as the top significator. This is you, this Queen of Wands. Like, you have this big headdress. Like, it's as if we are really using our intuition or really getting this confidence. It's as if this is the energy that we need to embody, because down here with this confidence in reverse and the last reading with all of the kings in reverse, it was as if we're lacking confidence because some kind of bad magic. The Magician was in reverse in the last reading too, and we do have magic in reverse. It's as if this wildflower, this reminds me of the Fool. It's as if this has to go through this kind of magic or some kind of narcissist moment or something like this with the lack of skills to teach us that even if we don't have the skills, we can still learn it. We can still take this path to the serendipity. It's as if this wildflower, after we do this, it turns into a merry-go-round. You know what I mean? This is a new road to go. It's as if we're following this. It's as if we're this, you know, you have the Mother and the Queen in reverse. So I see this as the Mother and this is the child, and we're getting to this point and the child has to go this way and the Mother has to go this way, or the father, whatever, vice versa. And it's as if this is what this Fool, this is where we're at. We're at the split in the road where we go our separate ways. Perhaps this is why we lack the confidence with the box of rain in reverse underneath. It's as if this lack of confidence dumps the box Perhaps it releases all of these with the moon in reverse. Perhaps this is some kind of moon magic or something that has to do with the moon or dreams, something under the surface, the subconscious, something hidden. This magic is hidden with the Page of Swords coming next. This is the new idea, the new plan is to get on this bike, to keep our balance, to be the cyclist, to do something that we're good, to take action, to go forward to the serendipity. Perhaps there's some issues with this serendipity. This is why the Page of Swords is here with this new plan, this new action. Perhaps this is telling us to be honest, because with this Queen here and the last reading, we really have to come into this confidence. It's like we have to take the risk into to feel something, and we're gonna have to use our intuition to step into something new. And it looks as though it's hidden with the moon. This is why I was having such a hard time concentrating. And it's as if, I don't know, we have to embody this strength. There's something about control, controlling our actions, or compassion. And on the top, we have the Knight of Coins, or the Knight of Cups. It's real Pisces energy. And this is this offering a new love. It's as if there's the naked child, something about innocence. Perhaps this is how we have to be, to act on this, to act. When we act on this, we're acting on this with love and compassion, and this is really deep with our emotions. Perhaps this is a new love or some kind of new relationship. The Knight of Cups is acting on this love. You know, whether this is a love offering, or whether we're being the one to offer, or perhaps we're the one being offered this love. Are we going to accept this love? With the Worlds next, it's as if we're coming into some kind of ending, this new beginning. It's as if I see all the worlds coming together because of this love. It's like this happens, and then this huge, I hear like everybody together, choir, and it's like this whole new world opens up. And wow, what a beautiful reading, Aries. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope this was helpful. Hope you enjoyed this. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you're notified when we're live every day, and stay tuned for more videos. Love y'all. Bye.